Something very amazing has struck the online space, which is posing a very big challenge to Google as a search engine, and in a short time from now, this will eventually make the online space to be the most amazing place to be. So guys, you're welcome back to the channel Smart Hustle YT. So if this is your first time of coming across my channel, what I do here is to teach you due diligent ways of making money online, how to curtail online money wastage and scams. So guys, if these are the topics that tickles your fancy, consider clicking the red subscribe button and turning on the bell so that you'll be able to receive notification whenever I upload videos. All right guys, so how has it been? How was your last year? Hope it was okay. All right, we know that this year will be better. So guys, before I move into the video, I will really tell you guys that Smart Hustle YT has been working hard to make online money making very easy and mouth-watering to you guys. So more videos, more mind-blowing videos are on the way coming. So make sure you stick around with me on this channel and stay tuned for you to be able to view them. And I am making researches, deep researches daily, on a daily basis, to make sure I get things that will make you guys to make money with ease. And among one of those researches are, I've been looking at cross-border arbitrage. All right, but I want to really test it out myself and be very sure that it is very much working before I introduce it to you guys. So guys, meanwhile, if you haven't been in any of my packages, you are just missing out. You are missing out, guys. You are missing out. If you are not yet in my futures arbitrage package or my smart max bet, you are just missing out. So that is it. And I really made a video about this, so if you want to know more about that, you can either click on this video with this thumbnail, which is talking about futures arbitrage, and where is it, and this one. Okay, so this one talks about smart max bet, while this one talks about futures arbitrage. And if you want to know more and see the testimonies of people that are indulged in these two of my packages, making it out big, then I left the link to our general Telegram channel on the description box. So make sure you click it, then come into the group and view the testimonies of most people that are happy with this package. So guys, without much further ado, let me just shut up and move into the video. So guys, today we are going to look at a very powerful robot that can answer almost any type of intellectual question online. And again, we are going to look at how this robot is going to help us in our everyday life. And at the last part of the video, I am going to tell you guys, which is the most important aspect of this video, how to make money with this robot. So make sure you stick around with me on this video from beginning to the end so that you don't miss out on any important information, because each part of the video carries important information you won't afford to lose. So guys, let's go there. Now, the name of this particular robot, guys, is chatGPT. Okay, now what is chatGPT? Now guys, in a layman term, I like explaining my things in layman term. ChatGPT is an artificial intelligent chat robot or chatbot that has the ability to answer almost any kind of intellectual questions and can help perform any type of intellectual research task online. It was founded by the Twitter owner and a powerful entrepreneur and also the second world richest man, Elon Musk. Okay, now I hope it might interest you to know that Elon Musk first launched the website that contains ChatGPT, known as OpenAI, in the year 2015 with his team, which include Mr. Greg and Sam Altman and a group of others. But however, ChatGPT was introduced to the OpenAI website on November 2022. And I want to also let you note that Elon Musk later stepped down as the CEO of OpenAI to focus on his more, lucrative business or lucrative company or industry or whatever it might be called, okay, known as Tesla on 2018. All right, and this makes Sam Altman, okay, to be the current OpenAI CEO of ChatGPT. So guys, that is it. And what am I saying in essence? We are going to look at how to get started with this particular ChatGPT, because this particular robot is extremely amazing and very powerful. So guys, without much further ado, let's look at how to get started first of all with ChatGPT. Now, to access this wonderful, innovative AI robot called ChatGPT, the first thing you need to do is to head over to any browser you're using. So for mine, I'm going over to Google Chrome. So when you reach Google Chrome, you click on this place, you have your address, and put in openai.com. So let's go there. Alright, over here at openai.com, you're going to be seeing some things. Alright, if you look at the topmost part of this place, you see try ChatGPT. If you don't want to click there, there is always another place you can access ChatGPT. So over here we have ChatGPT. So let me access it from there. So let's click on it. Okay, when you click on it, it's gonna bring out this. Now we click on try ChatGPT. Alright, over here we need to do what? Log in if we have already created an account. If we haven't, then we sign up. So I think we need to sign up here. To sign up is very easy. You can either put in your email here and confirm you are not a robot. Then a message will be sent to your email for you to confirm that the email belongs to you, or you continue with Google. So right about now, let me click on continue with Google, guys. Okay, now the next thing after bringing out your full name, you click on next. It's gonna request for your number. So let me input my number immediately. Okay, so I input my number and click on send code via SMS. So a code will be sent to this number that I just input here. Alright, now what do we have here? 603583. So that is it. Okay, then after that you have so many options from ChatGPT for you to know. So we click on next. After knowing them, click on done. So that is it. Now our ChatGPT is ready to be used. Our darling ChatGPT can answer almost any type of intellectual questions. But however, there are limitations to this which you need to note. So on the interface or the dashboard of ChatGPT, as you can see, look at the limitations. It may occasionally generate incorrect information. Now, the second one may occasionally produce harmful instruction or biased content. Now guys, I have really interacted with ChatGPT for quite some time. Alright, and I have really found out that now for ChatGPT to generate incorrect information for you, it depends on the information you input in. It depends on the question you asked ChatGPT. Now, I will need to really stress out here that ChatGPT mainly answers open-minded questions, like, asking it an intellectual question, not a private question like asking it how many village people you have that is disturbing your destiny. Okay, so having known this, let's now move into what ChatGPT does. Let's test it out, and I'm going to be gauging this with the importance how we can use ChatGPT and examples. So let's go there. Now, the first thing amongst the things that we can really use ChatGPT to do is it can be used to solve almost any kind of mathematical question. So guys, if you follow my channel from the beginning, you will discover that Smart Hustle YT is also a mathematician. So I have really set some questions ranging from the easiest to the hardest question to ChatGPT, and it was able to give me the right answers to that. Okay, so don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that it may answer every question, because I myself haven't really tested it with all questions, but here we can check some of them. So first of all, let's dive into one of the questions. Okay, now the first question we have here is solve 2x plus 10 equal to 20. Now the exact explanation to this particular mathematical question is that this x function as a particular number that when you multiply it by 2 and add 10 you get 20. So we can call x 5 because 2 times 5 is 10 plus 10 making it 20. So let's give ChatGPT this question to solve to know whether it can get it correctly. So let's move there. Alright, as you can see, wow. Now, ChatGPT don't only give you the steps, it also breaks it down, giving you most of the steps in both in theories and practical, mathematically, what will I say? So that is it, guys. As you can see, alright, it has told us that this is linear equation, and that is our answer over here. Alright, our x is equal to 5. So ChatGPT is very correct. Let's give it the second question. this time a harder one. So let's take it from our quadratic equation. Let's go there. That is it. As you can see, it is solving it for us. Okay. Wow. 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 All right, guys, I wish to let you guys know that before I set this question to ChatGPT, I have really solved it on the background, and the correct answer to this question is either x is either -3/2 or 5. And as you can see over here, if you look over here, you discover that our ChatGPT is correct. All right, so that is it, guys. Another important thing that ChatGPT can really help us in doing is coding. Now you can really code out varieties of softwares and programs. You can really write lots of programs using the help of what ChatGPT, and it will write it for you instantly and correctly. But here, let me just give it a very simple task here by saying write a Java website code. So let's go there. Wow. 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 Okay, all right, as you can see, it is writing this code for us. ChatGPT. Okay. Wow. You know, I got to know about this particular tool for quite a long time, but have seen the marvelous work it is now doing for lots of people and persons. I can't even hold it anymore. Then I decided to tell you guys about this very important, powerful tool. So guys, as you can see, our script is ready here. And one wonderful thing I noticed about ChatGPT, I have really asked it this type of question several times. The answer it gave me at the lastly won't be the answer it will give me now, but both of them are the same. Now don't get me twisted, it will twist some of the words that it is telling you or some of the coding that, but at the end everything will be going on the same direction. So that is it. As you can see, guys, our code is very ready here, and that is extremely mind-blowing. Now the third thing we can really use ChatGPT to do is for research purposes. So what am I saying in essence? You can really use ChatGPT to make researches. All right, we all know that the simple definition to research is reading. So you can really use it to study, hence it can answer almost all questions. So what are you waiting for? All right, you already know how to do that one. Then on the fourth one, ChatGPT can also be used to write an article. So for those of you that write books, ebooks, and the rest of that, you already have a tool that will help you and make things easy for you. Now, for us to be able to test this out, let us ask ChatGPT few questions about an article writing. We might decide to write an article about cats, okay, and we might say, all right, okay, let's list or let's analyze 10 fun facts about cats. So let's look whether ChatGPT will help us out in this. So my darling ChatGPT, I want you to give me 10 fun facts about cats. All right, as you can see, our ChatGPT is writing this for us. Okay, cats have been domesticated for around 4,000 years. Cats have a flexible spine and collarbone that allows them to fit through small spaces. Now, cats have, you know, there are so many of them, and I really love this. I really love these guys. Wow, this is marvelous. This is marvelous. Guys, you can see it for yourself. Now, let's ask ChatGPT another question for article. Now, write a short story on the title, Chike and the River. Guys, you can see for yourself. Okay. As you can see, ChatGPT is writing our story for us. Is this not marvelous, guys? Is this not marvelous? Now, this can really help a lot of people if we know how to use this particular, you know, robots. Okay, as you can see, look at our story. Look at our story. It just writing it as if this is a human being, guys. Oh, let me just shut up anyway, so I don't praise the robot too much. Okay, but this is wonderful. Alright guys, as you can see, our story is ready here. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Chike who lived in a small village by the river. He always been fascinated, blah 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 till the end. That's wonderful. And I hope you are thinking what I'm thinking. You know, students can actually use this particular AI robot for a lot of malpractice, but I, Smart Hustle, don't advise that, so be guided. Okay, now again, ChatGPT can also be used in answering confusing questions. Let's take, for example, if you are a teacher and you're in the class and a student just throw a confusing question to you, just by tap of your phone, you can be able to answer that with ease. Let's say you are teaching maybe chemistry and a student just stood up and say, can you just tell us, sir or ma, can you just tell us the meaning of titration? You can just come up to ChatGPT and say, what is titration? A simple question. What is titration? Guys, you can see for yourself. You can see for yourself. Wow. As you can see, our ChatGPT has already answered titration for us. Now, let me answer the question that will be running on the minds of many persons that are viewing this video finally. And that question is, how can ChatGPT be used to make money? Now listen, I am not going to teach you the tutorials and the steps of that, but let me just give you a clue of how ChatGPT can be used to make money. Amongst other things ChatGPT can be used to do. Now, number one, you can use ChatGPT in coding. Now, if you understand with me, you will know that coding is one of a particular occupation that can fetch you good amount of cash. You are not needed to buckle your mind, although ChatGPT cannot code everything, but at least it can reach to a certain level. You are not needed again to stress your mind and the rest of that. There are so many people, just like I told you, ChatGPT will answer your question correctly, but it depends on how you ask the question. So it depends on how you feed in this question to ChatGPT to code for you. A lot of people are using ChatGPT, which I know, to code a particular, to write a particular program. You can use ChatGPT to write a code in which you are going to use to build a robot program. Secondly, ChatGPT can also be used to make money in blogs. As you can see, I told ChatGPT here to write a story, a short story about Chike and the river. Any person can just come up, get one title, put it on ChatGPT here, and ChatGPT write an extremely excellent answer to that, excellent article to that. Okay, you can then use this, just copy, put it on your Microsoft Word, make some little touches, and then you know you know what to do now. You can then publish. Okay, then on a third note, okay, ChatGPT, which is most important, which is the one I consider most importantly here, ChatGPT can be used to make money on many how-to-do channels on YouTube. Now, how is this done? All right, if you need me to explain more about this, I can do that. You know, I love you guys. Okay, now what you are needed to do is just to create a YouTube channel. Give it a name. Let's say you are talking about animals. Okay, so you can just wake up today and say, let me talk about dogs. Okay, then you come to ChatGPT and say 10 fun facts about dogs. So ChatGPT will write them for you. Then you ask ChatGPT the best title to give to 10 fun facts about dogs on YouTube. ChatGPT will give you that title. Now you then come and say, ChatGPT, I want you to give me the best tag I can use for 10 fun facts about dog on YouTube. It will give you that. I want you to just take that as an activity and do that. ChatGPT, tell me or write the best description for 10 fun facts about dogs. It will write it for you. It will do all the basic works for you. Now, what you are now needed to do is just to, copy all these things and then just keep them safely. Then, according to the 10 fun facts written about dogs by ChatGPT, you can pick them. There are so many websites that convert text to videos. So when you copy all those texts, put it on those websites, they will convert it to videos. If one of the texts says that a dog is eating, it will give a video of a dog that is eating. All right, it will make it look very pretty much alike, like a video. Then you get some, it has voices. If you need a man to be reading those things, the man may be reading it. If you need a woman to be, you know, all those things. Then after that, you then pack. In fact, let me tell you guys, if you guys need me to make a video on that, then I will do that for you. Tell you guys about the steps of how to do that. Monetize your channel and start getting paid for that. All right, guys, and this is where I am going to wrap it up on this video. And I will always tell you guys, make sure you do exact same thing I do to get exact same results, because I am not your financial advisor. I only make researches on things that I will see that we help you guys test it out and makes it out of it, then shares it with you guys, hoping you will do exact same thing I did to get exact same results. So guys, see you guys on my next video. For now, I say bye.